What is going on, people? Joey Talks Boxing. I want to talk about the Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall rematch fight coming up this weekend. Josh Taylor, former undisputed junior welterweight champion. Jack Catterall fought him the first time. I thought Jack Catterall should have got the decision in the first one. Most people agreed it was a close fight. Josh Taylor had the stupid hitting after the bell also in one of the rounds. I did think Catterall took his foot off the gas a little bit towards the end, and I think that he can look back at that fight and say, you don't know how the judges are going to have it. Don't mess around. But it was a really good fight. I thought Catterall came to fight. Taylor's a really good fighter. I know he lost to Teofimo Lopez last, but that's the big question. How much does Taylor have left? He fought a lot of good guys. Baranchuk, Jose Ramirez, a guy like Regis Progress. He fought a lot of good guys over and over again. Got himself to the pound-for-pound list. I think that night, for whatever reason, Josh Taylor was off. It was not his night. And Catterall came to fight, came to win. And I think Catterall's a better fighter than people think. So that makes this fight interesting. As far as what I think in this fight of what's going to happen, I lean towards Josh Taylor winning. And I think this time he wins legitimately. I think Taylor is the better fighter. I think Taylor's work rate will be good. I think his inside game will be effective in this fight. And I think he'll prove why he was the undisputed champion of the world. Interesting that they're having this fight, though, because I remember after the first fight, Taylor said I would only do the fight if it was at welterweight, and that he was moving up. But then he fought Teofimo Lopez at 140, and then he fought against, now with Catterall, he's going to be fighting against at 140. I don't really get that. I mean, and I remember years ago, before the Catterall fight, even in an interview, Josh Taylor had said that he could stay at 140 for his whole career. So maybe he doesn't want to move up to welterweight. Maybe the big money fights aren't there at welterweight. I don't know what his thinking is. Is it the money? Is it the fact that he doesn't know if he could compete well enough at that weight class? I don't know. But that is something to think about. I could see Josh Taylor being weight trained. I saw him at the press conference, and maybe you could say he didn't look as healthy at the weight as Catterall, but I'm still going with Josh Taylor. I think Taylor comes through, wins the fight. I think that he still has a lot left in the game, but this is a good one. We've had an unbelievable month of boxing this month. Fury Usyk with a good undercard as well. Now Taylor Catterall, and then we're going to get what we should have gotten was Bivol and Beterbiev. But instead, Bivol's fighting against a different opponent. And then you got Wilder, Zhang, and, of course, Hrgovic and Dubois. So I think, though, that just as far as this fight goes, I'm going with Josh Taylor, UD, unanimous decision. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.